Yo, what's up, YouTube? Um, how y'all doing today, man? I just wanted to make another quick video. I've been really consistent lately, a lot more than ever. I just feel this, flow of inspiration from other YouTubers, and I just wanted to make my content, just put some positive energy out in the world. But yeah, man, got another video for you guys, something that's put on my heart for me to speak on. Um, I think this video will be titled either "Be Yourself" or "Take Off the Mask." I think I'll title it "Take Off the Mask." But basically, the main point of this entire video is to, no matter where you are, be who you are. Which I might make that the title of the video. No matter where you are, be who you are. Yeah, that's gonna be title. That's gonna be title. I pray the Lord don't let me forget. But yeah, the title of this video is gonna be no matter where you are, be who you are, man. I was at a church event and I wasn't really being fully myself. I was like being like the best version of myself. And I started to notice that I wasn't being me. And so from now on, I'll be me, be who I am. I already have to play a character whenever I go to work. I mean, it's work. So they have lots of rules and stipulations, and I can't really be me, be fully myself. I have to be quote unquote professional, if you even call it that. But I call it being a robot. But that's neither here nor there. When it comes to outside of work, though, and even really sometimes at work, but just modify it a little bit. No matter where you are, be who you are. Be you, be yourself. Don't try to please anyone. For me personally, this is my own story. I try to be too nice. And then when I become too nice, people take my kindness or niceness, probably niceness is a better word for it, for weakness. And get to thinking they can push my boundaries and say whatever and do whatever. And then now I gotta be not so nice. And this is a problem that I've had since I came out the womb. It's always been a big issue of mine, and I'm still learning at 23 how to overcome it. So I am learning. I thought when I was going to be 21, I would have life figured out and know how to move and wouldn't make any type of mistakes or whatever. But I'm at 23 and I still don't know what I'm doing. So, well, I know a little bit, but I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I'm still getting there. I said all that to say this, man. No matter where you are, be who you are, and don't try to appease people. A lot of times, and this is me getting into like a little bit of like a race thing, but I'm not gonna get too deep into it. Let me slow down. I had a little tweak out moment for a minute. I'm actually gonna watch that and play it back and see how I was looking. I was probably looking like I was getting electrocuted or some shit. I'm sorry. Some stuff like that. I'm trying to stop cussing too. And yeah, I'm just wilding. I don't edit out my videos because I want y'all to see me for me. So yeah. But gotta stop saying sorry too so much too. For me personally, as a taller black man, slim built, kind of lanky, I try to appear to be nice so I don't appear to be mean or a threat. So people can drop their guard when they're around me. Because I'm a skinny guy. So I don't understand why people have this guard. Because I'm not like no big guy with muscles, but I guess they still see me as a potential threat. I mean, I don't know. I guess those are the ones who really know ball. But even though I try to be too nice, they get to take my kindness for weakness. Not everyone, but some people. And even people in church environments can be like that. You think I'm capping, but unfortunately, people will be people. No matter where they are, they will be who they are. And unfortunately, some people aren't really nice people. So that's just the world we live in. We have to share it with them. We can't just eliminate them all, because then we'll become the ones who are evil, or worse than them. So you have to learn how to deal with people, man. But that still doesn't change the fact that no matter where you are, be who you are. And even though that I'm a taller black man and I may look or seem intimidating to some people, no matter, so some people, if depending on where they're from or their how they were raised or whatever. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn here. I just, it's the vibe I get when I'm around people. I try to become too nice to overcompensate to make them feel at ease, but then they may overstep my boundaries, and they wouldn't have done that if I would have just been me, because they would have been like, oh, let me not do that. Let me not try to play with this guy. Let me not try to try him, you know, or just, you know, overstep his boundaries. But this is some real ism, some real game I'm putting you on right now, and there's something that I wish that I would have learned as a young kid. But I'm learning to be the man that I've always wanted to be. I didn't have that guy growing up. I mean, I had a lot of role models, but I was just kind of kid who do my own thing. I really stayed to myself, and I didn't really have too many friends. It was just me. I was just doing my own thing. But I'm learning how to be the man that I've always wanted to be, and there are a lot of things, a lot of steps I need to do, a lot of stuff I need to learn in order to get to that person, to be that man I've always wanted to be. So I'm learning how to be that man, but still be me. Not try to live in the future, not try to live in limerence, because that word is basically me. I know limerence means like to not live in the future, not to procrastinate so much, and to focus on my goals. Like I have a goal of being an animator, but I'm not putting any work towards it. I have a goal of being an actor, a comedian, a little bit, a rapper, a lot of it, a poet. I'm not already a poet, but still, I'm working on my poetry, so I'm working on my music, I'm working on everything. And I need to put in the work to get to where I've always wanted to be. And I can't do that if I don't be me. You know, I gotta be me. You know, I've heard this from somewhere, or for someone, but you have to be yourself because everyone else is occupied. You know, so I have to be me. There's no other option. So I have to learn how to differentiate, how to be kind, not to be nice, how to be me. If I do intimidate people, well, that's on them because I'm just being me. And, you know, I guess I'll take it as a compliment. You know, I'd rather be intimidating than, you know, I guess what's the opposite of that? Weak looking? I don't know. But yeah, man, I'm a cool guy. I'm a chill guy. But I can be the opposite of cool and chill if I need to be. I really don't want to be, but we live in a world where you have to be someone you don't want to be in order to get situations done, get situations handled. That's just the world that we live in, and that's just things we have to go through. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up, and I just had that on my heart, man. We're in a consistent season of consistent uploads. And I also want to say this too, because I might just come back to this video. This month of August, I feel like it's going to be the greatest month of all time. Like, I don't know what's coming. I do know, kind of, sort of. But I don't know specifically what's coming. I don't know. I'm tripping. But I don't know exactly what's coming. But I just have a feeling that it's going to be a huge blessing coming this month for me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's financial. Maybe it's a person. I don't know. Maybe it's a job opportunity. But I feel like this month is going to be the best month of all time for me. So I just wanted to put that out there, speak that into existence. And I don't know. I just feel like I just should add it into this video. So maybe when I know next month, whenever it happens, hopefully it happens, it comes this month, hopefully my feelings are accurate. Should have turned that off. Sorry, man, my microwave was tripping. But anywho, it's always something. Anywho, I just wanted to end off with that I think there's going to be a huge blessing coming in August. I have no idea specifically what it is or exactly what it is, but I just know that it's something. It's going to be huge. So I'm going to come back to this video, and I'm going to probably edit this into the next video. So yeah, it's going to speak it into existence, man. But yeah, more videos coming soon. Thankful that I got inspired to come back to doing this. Shout out to Rhino. And yeah, you guys be blessed. You guys be safe. Keep your head on the swivel. And yeah, man, or just really don't need to keep your head on the swivel, man. Leave it up to God. You know, why fear man who can kill the body, but not fear the one who can kill the body and the soul? So don't, be worried about no one else. Just keep focus on God. So I need to do that too. But yeah, I'm out. Peace, man. Y'all stay blessed.